All right, this is the startup procedure for the PLC. What's the first thing we do?
Okay, I'm gonna check line and neutral.
Line and neutral. What's the resistance we're meant to get?
OL or high, and I have OL.
Oh, well, perfect. What's next?
Line and ground.
Okay, line and ground, what are you meant to get?
OL or high.
Okay.
Line.
Good.
What is the fucking ground?
Ground is the yellow and green.
Okay. OL.
Good.
And then in neutral and all the outputs. Neutral is here.
And all the outputs.
the output is
And
neutral.
the
and-
outputs are red over here. The red wires here. The output of the PLC are all the red wires.
Okay. Neutral and zero output is
13 mega ohm. That's good. So you shouldn't get a zero.
okay, and then neutral and output 01.
Okay, good. So it should always be high. If you're getting something like a couple hundred ohms, it could be the contactor coil or a light.
Okay, and then neutral and output 02. And the last is neutral and output 03.
Okay, good.
Oh well.
What's next after that?
And then is ground and all the outputs are.
So the exact same thing, but instead of a neutral, you're on ground.
yeah, and then next positive and neutral and negative over here.
So 24 volts, positive and negative. So follow the blue wire and the white wire with black tape.
Yeah.
So what do you get?
OL or high, and I got high.
Okay, give me one.
Positive and ground. Positive and ground over here. OL or high, and I got OL. And then negative and ground. OL or high, and I got OL. And then all the outputs. Negative and output 00.
No, you're going to do negative and inputs. Where are the inputs?
Oh, the input is
The inputs, you can either go right over here, because this comes from the push buttons, or you can go right up here. The yellow wire is at the very top. So you're going to go negative wire. So you want the negative here.
This is the negative.
Okay, and then you can do all your inputs. Your 00, your yellow wires up there.
Okay, negative and output 00 is high.
What are you getting? 2.2K. Okay, continue with all the other inputs.
Negative output 01. So input are 01. Same thing, high. 02. Again high.
Yep. Keep going.
03.
Okay,
Same thing.
so the next step now is to power up. When you power up, you've got to remove your hasp and your lock. Turn on the switches, and we're going to test 120 volts AC at a couple of places and 24 volts DC. Turn on the switch at the bottom here. At the bottom.
Oh, I have
Your
to-
breaker's already on.
I have to plug it up.
If it was plugged in, it would be good, yes. Plug it in.
Okay.
Okay, so you see how the PLC is on? So now you're going to check your voltages.
So
Line and neutral at the top.
line and neutral.
Put it at the neutral, so you should get your 120 volts AC. Okay, so now neutral with the common right over here. The common that's going to feed your outputs of the PLC. The black wire at the bottom. Right there. Okay, you should also get 120 volts. Okay,
Okay, and
so that's your two 120 volts. You have two 24 volts. So you're going to put your multimeter on 24 volts. On 24 volts, on DC.
yeah.
To measure 24 volts. You're going to go on positive, negative at the bottom of the PLC. So you should get 24 volts DC. And now to make sure you passed wires all the way to the top, the common at the top, the white or black tape, and the blue going to your push buttons, put your leads there. One at the blue and the other one at the top. And if you have 24 volts, good. You got 24 volts. One last thing to do is check all your inputs to see if they're wired properly. So your start push button is meant to be wired where? Your start push button right now is wired to 0, 0. Your forward push button here, we'll check, we'll pulse it, 0, 1, reverse 0, 2, and stop is on 0, 3.